Anyway, let's just observe this video. Former No Jumper host Trell was seen arguing with a truck driver as he attempted to repossess his car. This is following him recently filing for bankruptcy. I don't know who included the bankruptcy thing in the.
I mean, this is accurate information.
I've seen this too. He's looking stressed out there.
Damn, he was bad.
I wonder if it's really a repo or he was getting shit towed.
Man, that's
So,
repo.
They're trying to say that he was just towed because he parked illegally in a parking lot. Given the bankruptcy, I'm a little bit skeptical about that. But I guess I won't even turn up the sound.
He needs a hand in more ways than one.
Yeah. I don't know like who. I think my Instagram might have been hacked, but someone used my Instagram and said he needs a hand in more ways than one. What do you think that means?
That's pretty.
He need help, a lot of help.
Oh,
and then too, it might not, the repo they repo you at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. So that probably is them towing.
They'll come any damn time, bro.
No, they come at work like that. They come to your job and they actually coworkers. They give them $100 if you call it when they come. Like they do weak shit like that. Like the repo people, they want their shit. Hell yeah.
I don't think that Trell's down bad to that degree where he can't afford to keep up a car payment or something of that. I mean, that don't.
But also, like, you've been in LA for a long time. Who parks in a random parking garage and doesn't pay for it? Or a parking lot? You know, everybody knows.
You have to pay.
Because this shit, I'm pretty sure it's downtown near Magwap spot. So, like, basically, like, he just parked in a parking lot and just thought that it was going to be all good. Like, nah, it's not all good. Like, they fucking are going to tow you if you.
But it says public parking.
I'm about to wait till he addresses. I think he might.
Public parking doesn't mean free parking.
I think he might have got towed.
So he's saying that he did get towed, but he also like made like a video that I'm not going to bother to go find right now, where he was basically like trying to clap back at me about it. And he was like, all right. So beyond that video, which is boring, I watched the first 40 minutes of Back on Fake from yesterday because somebody told me that it was really funny how the viral wave was like pressing Trell. And to be fair, they were like kind of on his ass, like trying to get him to like acknowledge some of the dumb shit that he has done previously with them. And Trell is such a bad communicator that he just like laughs and tries to turn everything into a joke. And it just is so hard to watch. And you could tell that the viral way dudes are just kind of like taken aback. Like, bro, we're trying to really tell you, like, have a serious discussion about this shit. And you're just acting all goofy and like trying to turn everything into a gag. And like, man, it was wild. But
so viral ways pulled up to Back on Fig.
They did.
Even after all the miss.
For sure. But they wanted to press him about some shit, you know? So they pulled up with P-Nice as, I guess, maybe the moderator of some sort. Yeah. And basically, like, so they're having this whole conversation. And throughout the conversation, Trell brings up the fact that he got on World Star for getting his car repoed like multiple times. Like, he keeps bringing it up. Like, it's so obvious that this is the only thing that he's thinking about. So, because, all right, what happened is, No Jumper posted that, and they referred to it as a RICO. I thought a fair assumption.
RICO, not RICO.
RICO, right. He ain't broken any laws, so he can't get a RICO. But I thought it was fair to also mention in the caption that he filed bankruptcy. So that would be maybe adding additional information. That's not slander. That's a fact.
It's context.
But World Star saw the video, reposted it on their Instagram, Facebook, and the World Star website, and they basically copied our exact caption. So at that point, like, everybody thinks that that's what the caption says because No Jumper posted it, but then World Star said the same exact thing, and it's like, it's tearing him up. He can't stop thinking about it because he keeps bringing it up to the viral way dudes, even though they seem like they hadn't even seen it, or at least
they wouldn't care.
They didn't give a fuck. Yeah,
they're not materialistic. Like
real,
that.
you weren't supposed to bring that up. You gotta let it sizzle out, bro.
Well, this is like, I mean, remember, this is the same guy that had his infant daughter at a Tyga concert with fucking headphones on and became Donkey of the Day by Charlamagne.
Did get Donkey of the Day.
So I mean, like, his standards for public humiliation are pretty low.
Well, you know how that actually was, though, is like he was calling out Heather for being at the Tyga concert with the baby without, or I think with headphones.
Somebody could have stayed home.
Right, but either way, then Trell threatened Charlamagne and basically told him he was going to kill him.
Yeah.
And then Charlamagne doubled back and gave him the Donkey of the Day.
Yeah.
Which is pretty hilarious.
Like, this guy, Trell, or whatever.
Just totally clowning him like he's the biggest nobody ever.
Yeah.
But see, Charlamagne, you didn't say nothing about Envy having his daughter just like Lil' Kim for Halloween.
Well, this was like 15 years ago.
This was a while ago.
But still, Donkey of the Day is still a thing. right?
Well, right, but that DJ Envy thing was like this year or last year, and this thing with T-Rail was like literally like over a decade
And I don't
ago.
think they make the host of Donkey of the Day, because if that were the case, DJ Envy's had like a long string of embarrassing
Shit.
Yeah,
He
like
did so much stuff.
from his wife saying she doesn't come when he fucks her.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Envy
Like,
did so much
Oh,
stuff.
that's a cry out for help.
I didn't know that.
she said something crazy like that. It was like, yeah, like it was some crazy ass.
Oh yeah, he should have whooped her ass or just leave her.
I seen that they did like a whole book tour, like they have like a book about their relationship and shit, and like I felt bad for him watching it play out. Yeah.
Scooter, man.
Envy's one of them dudes
Well-
that I respect for his contributions to hip hop, but then it's like you hear somebody talk enough. That's probably, and I have enough self awareness to know that there's people that think about me like this. They're like,
it's a
damn, I respected what Lush did in battle rapping for hip hop, but when I really hear him talk and I see what this guy's about, not that impressed by him.
It's a current no jumper host that went through a recent eviction, but you know,
who
you don't know.
who went through a
Don't beat
recent
around the bush,
eviction?
brother.
I ain't gonna be running. I'm just saying if niggas playing stupid or you know what I'm saying, they just holding it down like POP, like nigga this
Eviction.
no jumper gangsters, nigga we
No,
ain't running.
I literally have no clue. What
Was
you're
it
talking
Brick?
about.
What happened to 6'8" 7'8" Beck Ave?
I don't know what
I
that,
don't even know what that is.
The only reason I
Vicky,
suggest
bro.
Brick is because
Beating around the bush on
I think
6'8"
Brick moved the other day, like right before he got arrested.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
he
yeah.
moved.
I remember
6'8"
that.
7'8" Beck Ave. That's a studio Whack had.
Well,
Oh, that's the old. So he's out of that studio.
Victy.
Oh shit, yo!
Bro, I've got
I have a
picture
horrible
before.
memory also because there was a No Jumper clip called "Whack pulls out Jay Reed's watch and tells him to come get it," which
Yeah.
somehow I had erased
Bro.
that from my memory.
Bro, that's on I got a memory like an elephant.
You do,
You know what I'm
huh?
saying? But he brought it, and I remember that was clowning the watch. He was like, you know what I'm saying?
there's been so much fake jewelry on this show. It's hard to keep track.
But that's why when I said how they figured out the amount, what it 2,000 or 5,000. I'm just keeping shit to myself though, man, because I don't like just throwing, allegations out there without no actual factuals, because that's what the internet turned into. Like, you know what I'm saying?